Hey, what's going on everyone? So I'm here today to give you the answer that you've been looking for. The universal truth relatable to all students and adults alike. Which is more important in your life? Work or sleep? Yes. Sleep is precious to us adults and teenagers alike. Sleep is love. Sleep is life. Yes. We're still gonna have to work hard in life. Especially for anyone who has parents that force them to achieve their goals so they would have proud parents. That's like messed up.
Hey, look at my son here. He got the 2380 on the SAT and got accepted into the Harvard. Huh? Kỳ gì? Enough money? Oh, no problem. I make enough the money to send him to the Harvard. Actually, he's so smart that he's got the scholarship, so I just paid the $1. Just $1. $1.
Okay, maybe not realistic, but man, I hate how Asian parents brag about their children, or perhaps even shaming them. That the fact that they can't be like this kind of person, you know? Yeah, I'm looking at you, Jeremy Lin. Me, that's me. I got shamed by my dad because I couldn't get into Harvard. And so there you have it. But really, are those goals actually your goals? If so, will the work that you put into it be worth it in the long run? Well, that kind of like depends really. Okay, so let's imagine a situation where you get the record amount of sleep. 7 to 8 hours on most days, for work or for school. But then, you have this goal you want to achieve on the side. So you have to sacrifice a lot of rest and sleep on a long-term basis if you want to reach that goal much quicker. So what do you think is much more important, huh? Huh? Alright guys, let's start with sleep first. Okay, so let's say you get your 7 to 8 hours of sleep on most days. Pretty nice, right? Actually, that does sound pretty nice. Whenever you get a bit tired, you want to take a break to recharge yourself. Maybe you'll go on Facebook or Twitter a bit. Watch a YouTube video, text a friend, or something else just to have your mind go away for a bit and rest. And on some days, you have a bit of free time to work on that goal as well. But it's being worked on at a slow and steady pace, but only when you have the energy to do so.
Why are you so lazy? Why you do not work? But I finished all my homework, Dad. I'm really tired. No. Study more. Stop being lazy.
Okay, now it's time to go on full-on workaholic. You work a hell lot because you want to be productive as much as possible. Overall, you manage to finish all these other tasks to give yourself as much free time as possible. And once you have time to work on that goal, yay! At the same time, you're sacrificing sleep as well. How could you? The next thing you know, you're waking up freaking tired as hell, man. You continue doing this for a long-term basis with a tired mind and body, and the fact that you're becoming more robotic, who happens to be more broken over time. It's just kind of sad. You're just so focused to complete those tasks that were given to you, so you have time to complete that goal. The more robotic your mind becomes, the easier it is for you to break as a person, because you've reached to the point where you're not actually a human anymore. You're sacrificing your humanity for death. Like, literally! Yay! Death for humanity! Because you're not giving yourself any breaks!
Why do you stay up so late? You need sleep. What do you want from me, Dad? You told me I was being lazy, so now I'm studying right now. Mày mới nói cái gì?
Asian parents worrying about their children. There's even a science article where your brain starts to eat itself through phagocytosis. You don't get enough sleep, according to the Journal of Neuroscience. So less brain cells equals less healthy brain, which equals your brain shrinking bit by bit. So kids, and any adults that do this, because I don't want to be your Asian dad, honestly. So please do what I say. Be sure to give yourself sleep and not do any all-nighters, please. Because you're filling your brain with toxins, along with anything you're trying to memorize or do.
Oh no, I'm not even done yet.
Take a look at this tweet right here.
As an Asian, I can tell you that Asian parents don't really give a about your mental health. As long as you're doing good at school, you're okay. You will have money in the future. You will be okay. That's the sad reality. Money won't do shit. When will they realize?
This doesn't apply to just Asians. This applies to other successful people who think they know what's best for other people as well. So I actually had an encounter with this person online a few months ago who had said a similar thing about success. I'm not actually gonna point out any names, so I'm gonna use the words similarly to what they said. Honestly, this mealtime thing is never a valid excuse, cause most people are tired or lazy. You had time to write this comment, you had time to work on your project. You had time to look at Facebook or watch a YouTube video, you had time to work on your project. They just end up prioritizing hanging out with friends, playing games, taking a nap over their projects. Just ask any millionaire how much sleep they got when they started their companies. That's no sleep lifestyle right there. If you're serious about doing this and you thought this was gonna be easy, I'm telling you right now to just quit. Blood, sweat, and tears is what it takes to reach this goal. Even if it means sacrificing sleep, sacrificing relationships, sacrificing money. But he didn't say anything about sacrificing your mental health. Cause seriously, you need to have both a healthy social life and good mental health in order to stay a sane person. Team Sleep for the win!
Sleep is for the weak.
Oh yeah? Tell me what you did yesterday.
What the hell did I do yesterday?
And there you have it. I mean, you can't really argue with scientists on this one. Or actually, I will be one soon. Everyone really has different levels of mental health, which has many different factors affecting their ability to do work. And remember, work smart, not hard. I mean, you could do both, but work smart first. Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as the time I had making it. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. And share this video with someone who needs more sleep. So kids, and any adults that still do this, cause I don't want to be your Asian dad. Oh my